Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Starbuck, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail, part 190. God damn it. 7. I don't know. 5, 6, or 7. One of the 3. I don't know. But right now we're in Cipher. I keep calling it Cipher. Cipher's POV. And if you don't know what's going on in the video or in the series. Or in the series so far, please check out previous videos for a better understanding of what happens in this video. But without further ado, we're just gonna continue where we left off last time and go find some treasure, as the game has explained to us.
Ooh, interesting. Very interesting.
I hit the mic.
Was this device designed by priests of Ornyx? Do you think you can handle it?
Don't underestimate me, boss. Just find a cozy dry corner and wait for me. Mission accomplished. Now you don't have to worry about your tail getting wet.
Not bad, but just a warning. If this thing fails while we're halfway through the water...
Don't worry, trust me. For that sweet 20% cut of the loot, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Yeah, it won't fail.
This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick?
I love Cipher. Oh yeah, through the boxes.
We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
Damn!
No problem. Just use the device over there to shut it off.
What device? Oh, that thing, yeah. We know this. Oh no! Can we not?
The scent of
Apparently we can't
gold
fit through here.
gems and fine leather. It's so refreshing.
Apparently we can't fit through here.
The treasures in this ancient city are all floating back up thanks to Grey Mystery and that pink squirrel.
Which way to go? Here?
Yes, right here. What are you waiting for? Start digging.
Roger that. Watch me.
Bartholos activated excavation mode, unearthing the treasure buried deep underground.
Wow! That's a huge chest.
Whoa.
Move over. I want to open it myself.
Whoa!
Wow, a massive haul. Unbelievable. It's hard to imagine the kind of luxurious life the people of Styxia once led. As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples. This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here, take this. See if it suits you.
Thanks for the gift, boss. Much appreciated. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal. It matches my skin tone perfectly. Oh, safer, safer. You truly have the most refined taste of all thieves and glorious. Let me try this on.
Huh?
Where is my treasure?
It was fake.
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
This is... How could I have forgotten about this? I'll believe it is true, and a lie becomes reality. What a convenient ability.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any golden thread or teleporter. All right, enough fooling around. Here's the real thing. Lead the way.
Cipher rules! I've already pinpointed the next trove of treasure! Starting navigation.
Alright, let's keep moving.
On how to spend it?
Wait,
Of
was this
course.
always here?
Spend nothing. Have you forgotten my
Whoa! Isn't that like...
Sorry, what? Oh, what's that?
Once activated, this
I mean, I know what that is.
racket that can be heard for miles. It's just too stupid.
Seriously, what was the Titan thinking when they came up with this thing? Hey, if you don't want the trickery to be exposed, you'd better start by keeping your mouth shut. What do you say?
But lady, you're absolutely right. I'll be careful with my words.
Okay, that was just an optional thing. Conversation. Uh-oh. The band is falling down. No!
Here we go.
I don't care.
I
I don't care.
Spirit.
Oh, I cut him off
There's
again.
a big guy guarding this place.
I cut Bartholos off. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, big and dumb. Just a pure lump of stupidity.
Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so ugly?
How can you even see its face?
Yeah, so ugly. Ugly enough to make even me, a little imp without a digestive system, feel nauseous.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Indeed, that would be heartbreaking. Clearly, running away is the sensible choice.
So, how about you take the front? I'll attack from the side.
Right. Fleeing fits a rogue nature. Huh?
Yes, we get to see Cipher's attack. Oh
It
no!
smells of money.
Yeah, look at that ass! Look at that.
I'll take it off.
Again. I'll endure.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry. It's just a scrape. Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
You can't run.
My purpose is to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
You want to take advantage? Come to me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Found me. A little gray is too much for you.
Again. Destined for oblivion.
You can't run.
My strength.
Our cute play session is over. The lie that everyone believes in becomes a reality. Gotcha.
The song is amazing.
Treasure. Come to me.
How familiar. Still waters of oblivion.
Found me.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I'll take it off.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. That feels good.
Oh!
Don't fight, so I come to me. Our cute with enough believers, lies become reality. Yes.
That's half the work.
You can't run.
We did it!
Such an ugly and useless creature, taken down with just a couple of hits. How boring. Hey, Bartholos, are you still alive? Give us a squeak if you are.
Squeak!
Look at you, all shaken up. Can't handle even this bit of action. It should be safe here now. Get to work.
Aye, boss lady Cipher.
Are they digging again? Bartholos activated excavation mode, unearthing their treasure buried deep underground.
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it and see. Huh. Is this?
Oh. Oh no. Oh, I have to read this. Too much reading lately. The Journal of a Styxian Refugee. Month of Balance Day. 3 more neighboring households moved away today. The tide has risen higher than ever before, already reaching the 5th step of the stone stairway to our residence. The priests insist it's merely a seasonal high tide that will soon recede, but having lived in Styxia for 30 years, I've never witnessed water levels like this. Leandro from the harbor went fishing 3 days ago and reported that the seawater had become unusually turbid, appearing as if mixed with ink. Beneath the surface, he glimpsed strange shadows, not human in form, possessing distinct outlines. After returning, he developed a high fever and has remained bedridden since. Month of Balance Day. The city's feasts have grown increasingly frenzied. Grand celebrations that once occurred only during the month of joy now happen almost daily. At the Andros family's banquet last night, I witnessed 2 normally well-mannered women treading grapes barefoot, emitting a strange laughter, and then directly drinking the dirt-laden juice. What? They claim to be mimicking Fagusa's ritual ceremonies, though I've never heard of such an absurd form of worship. Prices at the market have risen by 30%. The honey brew merchant reports that the brewing process has become exceptionally difficult lately. The yeast cultures mysteriously rot. Only by distilling with seawater collected directly from the harbor can they produce proper wine. Fortunately, our Doris is clear-minded enough to advise us to minimize our consumption of the city's water and wine. Month of Ever Day. Day. Last night, strange music emanated from the harbor. It wasn't produced by any instrument, but seemed to rise from the ocean depths. The low, haunting melody sounded as if it were telling an ancient tale, compelling people to approach the shore. Several neighbors' children sleepwalked to the dock last night. They claimed to have seen the goddess in the water, performing and wanted to get closer. The priests have forbidden all forms of musical performance and deployed soldiers to patrol the docks for some reason. I can't shake the feeling that they're acting from fear rather than a genuine desire to protect us. Month of Everday. Today I met Nora, the cloth merchant at the market. She revealed that the situation in her district was far more dire than we had imagined. The spirit water pool in Fagusa's temple suddenly dried up 3 days ago, and despite their best efforts, the priests cannot replenish it. More alarming still, strange cracks have appeared on the wall behind the deity statue, forming patterns or script that no one can decipher. Nora also shared a peculiar rumor. Some claim to have seen in their dreams a woman playing a lyre, draped in black veils, with eyes gleaming like seawater. She allegedly told dreamers that Styxia would soon face a great transformation and only those who hear her voice would be saved. Some city residents have begun referring to her as the prophetic sea musician, despite the priest's determined efforts to suppress such rumors. Month of Freedom, Day. We've finally decided to evacuate with our entire family. The seawater has reached the highest watermark at the dock, yet some remain oblivious. Still immersed in endless revelry, our family and the neighboring Milon household has decided to journey to Arkema together. Reportedly, the world-bearing Titan's protection extends there, and the tides of darkness have not yet invaded those lands. We plan to slip away quietly tonight from the northern dock exit. We pray to Fagusa for safe passage. Month of Freedom, Day. We've been traveling for 3 days now. Last night, the Milan family's youngest child suddenly developed a high fever, continuously muttering strange phrases that resembled an ancient ballad. His father decided to take him back to the city for medical treatment, though we all know there is little hope to be found there. This morning, looking back at Styxia from the hillside, I was horrified to discover the entire city enveloped in a strange aura, with seawater shimmering in an unnatural blue radiance in the sunlight. From a distance, those magnificent buildings seemed to twist and distort in the water, as if they were merely illusions. Month of Weaving, Day... We encountered several other fleeing townspeople. They brought even more horrifying news. The seawater in Styxia has begun displaying strange colors and textures, sometimes thick as honey, other times solid as glass. Those who remained in the city have begun undergoing bizarre transformations. Even more disturbing is that at night the entire city bathes in an indescribable glow, as if enveloped by some gigantic amniotic membrane. They say this is Fagusa's punishment, but I can't help wondering, is this the Titan's wrath, or is some power even greater than the Titans at work? We've decided to continue northward to Arkema. Along the way we've heard rumors of someone named who can supposedly wow, I can't talk, apparently. Who can supposedly appease Fagusa's wrath. But there are merely legends fabricated by desperate people. We common folk can only rely on our own feet to flee this disaster. Month of Weaving, Day... Tonight, after the children fell asleep, I secretly examined a small vial of seawater I brought from the city. It was the last drop collected from the spirit water pool in Fagusa's temple before we left. In the moonlight, it displays a strange shimmer, as if something moves within it, unlike any ordinary water. By chance, I discovered that gently tapping the vial with my fingertip produces a peculiar sound, like distant lyre notes echoing. At that moment, I seemed to glimpse a mysterious woman standing upon the sea surface, sorrowfully playing a melody that no one could understand. I don't know if this was illusion or reality, but if such a being truly exists, one who can hear the sorrows of Styxians, then as we embark on this uncertain journey, please grant us a flicker of hope, even if it's merely a beautiful dream. Arkema is now within reach, taking one final glance back at my homeland. The beautiful scenery of old is nowhere to be seen, only distorted masses of light and shadow undulating on the sea level, resembling foam heaped by waves before dawn, dissolving one by one to gradually reveal its cold and true nature.
Ooh, this looks tragic. Do you think they made it to Akuma?
Yeah, that sounded tragic.
Probably not. I've never seen or heard of anyone from Styxia and Akuma. At least Dolos still has me left. Guess this city wasn't so lucky. Huh. It does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place, they had to face such devastation. Meanwhile, those in Akuma, simply because they're supported by the world-bearing Titan, continue to survive.
Yeah, the world just isn't fair, is it? Speaking of the world-bearing Titan, Cipher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's Bracelet Court?
Huh. Did I?
Yeah, you definitely told me, and I remember it clearly. Maybe it's been so long your memory's gotten a little fuzzy.
Ah, right. I did tell you. It wasn't a big deal. I just snuck in with a bunch of mumbling priests and watched them do their spooky rituals around some glowing rock. Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back then. Don't remember much else. It's been what, nearly 1,000 years?
Oh, I see. But you in a priest robe? No, that's hard to picture.
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, Priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the ones today.
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard anything interesting from those priests.
How ridiculous. Come on, let's head to the next spot.
Alright, that was a long read.
Where did this roadblock come from?
Oh, we need the Zagreus' hand.
Ugh, this is so annoying. The treasure is right in front of us.
Oh dear, we're stuck here. But I have a plan. Should we call on that big, noisy, cumbersome hand of Zagreus?
Never thought that thing would actually come in handy. All right. Do you want to handle it?
Leave it to me, boss. I don't need a controller. After all, you know.
No, okay.
Hand of Zagreus. My darling. Activate!
I don't think it's gonna work like that. I think you need to go over to the terminal and then... Oh! Oh, it does work like that. Okay.
Looks like a charm.
Not bad. However, I still don't see how this ties into trickery.
Let's go to the next room.
Hey, slow down! That question you asked me earlier. I think I just remembered something.
What did I ask?
You know, that question. The one you specifically asked me. Right after we dug up the second chest.
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately? I didn't ask anything. You must have imagined it.
Oh, is that so? Maybe you're right. I have been a little on edge lately. I need to relax. All right, let's move on to the next treasure trove.
Treasure, let's go!
Twinkle, twinkle in my chest.
Whoa!
How this core flame is the best.
Can I be on your chest?
I still sound better than you, boss.
Please?
This scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
Incredible indeed. If even boss lady said so, how could I not be excited?
Do I need to give instructions here? Get digging.
Bartholos activated excavation mode, uncovering something hidden beneath the earth.
What?
Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh,
Oh, isn't this a golden scapegoat?
golden scapegoat, yeah.
Interesting. Looks like whoever buried this treasure wanted to play a little game with us.
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing? Those who feared fire became sheep. Those who did not became human.
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure. Here. This honor's all yours.
Puzzles and tricks are right up my alley. Just leave it to little old me.
You mean leave it to little old me? Oh. Oh, simple. Oh. Claim treasure.
Told you, nothing can stump me.
You didn't do anything.
Cipher, it's your turn now.
Stop! Stay there, and don't turn around.
Huh? What do you mean?
told you. Don't move.
My poor old back. What are you doing?
Oh, it's a nymph.
Shh, quiet.
A golden one.
Don't say anything unnecessary. That seamstress. She's listening.
A Glaya?
What, boss, do you mean?
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her. Whoa, whoa. Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
Oh.
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck. With only the power of this little nymph, naturally I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cipher.
Even if you could fully control Bartholos' mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise. Aglaya. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
I'm sorry, Cipher. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself, face to face.
Don't talk to me like that. You know I can't take it.
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known.
Silence.
Oh.
So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cipher. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cipher.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Ah, what a shame. I thought there'd be some real treasure under that goat's head.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Nothing valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But Time has eroded away all that they once were.
Aww, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad. Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. That horrible woman. When did she... Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Could it have been back then when...
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second, and it might take over. Make you spill secrets you'd never share otherwise.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the Black Tide! Creepy. Boss, how did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious. What exactly did that nymph make me say?
Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cipher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kephalie's priestly court?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about.
Oh.
Except for that one experience at Dawncloud. I never told you about that. I absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaia wasn't trying to trick you?
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglaia. Isn't that right, Zagreus?
You have a terrifyingly sharp mind.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world.
No way.
If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cipher without hesitation.
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with words.
Speaking of which, Cipher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart, are you? Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Don't you think?
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, Cyphera, your face.
Oh. There's the image, if you wanted it.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise.
You're bleeding golden blood.
Yes, what about it? So what if I'm one of those Chrysosairs they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes, world-renowned swordsmen, exceptionally intelligent scholars.
Cyphera.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me? A pauper, thief, con artist. Maybe I should just make another cut to drain all this yellow stuff out of me and...
Stop it, Cyphera. I'll give you clothes, warm you up, and stay here. Stay in my workshop until you're healed.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds? Right. What's the use? I'm so good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled. If you can't verify the truth, why bother asking at all?
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival, at all costs. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you worried I'll ruin this place's reputation? Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
Oh shit, there's another image. Wait, if you wanted that, show it again. There it is.
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
You're weird, seamstress. You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life. I've tried not to become a liar, but honestly, it's just too hard. I'm close to giving up. What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Gold Weaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, the mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart. Cipher, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me. Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
Wow, returning to the Trailblazers POV. Oh no! Yes, hair!
These folks in black
We're back.
are not responding to provocations, nor do they seem intent on fighting. What exactly are they waiting for?
Don't you dare hurt Dunhan. Not that they will.
Pressure,
I know.
fear, planting seeds of anxiety. It seems this is the strategy they've chosen.
An organization that sees it as their mission to eradicate the Chrysos heirs. I've read some chilling accounts. Stories of the cleaners using alchemical arts to implant fragments of memories into their successors, ensuring both identity and hatred live on.
From what I know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th kindness.
Huh?
Objectively, the rise of the cleaners was both inevitable and necessary. Yet, their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and condemnation from history.
And still they endure. An organization persisting through time, now working tirelessly to obstruct the flame chase. Are they truly so terrified of the Aranova the Chrysos heirs strive for?
Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos. To ask the vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal may be no easier than creating a miracle.
I wonder where she is now. If they're targeting me, she definitely won't escape their notice either. I hope all is well.
Oh, thank God.
Is that Lord Kratos?
There you are, Lord Donghung. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate, so the Holy City Guard almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here. You've played your hand. Run while you still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from Akama forever. If you set foot there again, the fury of its people will tear you apart. Because Aglaya is dead, and in the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands.
Oh my God. Aglaya is dead. We already, it already hinted, but like, hearing it is worse, dude. And this is at the Grove of Epiphany. Finan and Stell took them out.
She was wrong about you.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing the evil that you claimed to oppose, you'd hesitate to strike.
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is. They're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days. But I must warn you. I haven't fought a human in ages. I can't guarantee I'll always be able to hold back. They're lucky they're still alive. If you feel as lucky as they are, try me.
Bro, you sound so cool. Bro, you sound so scary. So cool.
Finan is seriously upset.
Get out of here. Don't show your face around us again. If your master wants to stop the flame chase journey, she'd better bring an army that makes Kremnos at its peak look like child's play.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finan. We're not here to start a fight. We came only to ensure you weren't anywhere else. While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission to buy time.
Oh no.
So, Lord Finan.
Oh no.
Until next time.
No! Fuck you! I'm joking.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses innocent lives as bargaining chips has gone too far.
But they were after the Chrysosairs. Do they think they have a chance? No. Well, they might, but they're foolish if they do.
The opposition within the Council of Elders is still desperately fighting to obstruct the flame chase. If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the Holy City like rats with nowhere to run, no matter where they hide. My teleslate.
Oh, it's a group chat. Urgent. Oh, a garment maker. Oh. This message was automatically sent by the system. Garment maker global announcement due to force Majua. What? The World Web operations will be temporarily suspended. Please stay calm and remain in your homes. What's going on? Message failed to send. You are currently in the service area. Please try again later. Whitelist protocol loaded. Local golden thread enabled for emergency internal communication only. Lady Goldweaver deceased. Please return to the Holy City at once. Oh fuck. Listen, I know it's hard to believe, but please come back soon. On my way. Okay, Donghong's good. All right.
Aglaya, is this blasted? Those guys.
It must be a lie. Was it those guys just doing? It must be a lie, right? The thing is, I'm not reacting so strongly to this is because I've already played this part in the past. So I'm not, I reacted then, and I don't need to react as much now.
I've heard from more than one person it doesn't seem like a joke. Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes. I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Finon, what should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. We'll hurry back to Akama as fast as possible and assess the situation in the city. If we run into any enemies along the way, I won't be merciful this time.
Bartholos?
Oh. Oh.
You're forging a sword for Finon, aren't you? I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, Aglaia. In this form, you come to me. It means...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a human in this world has come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course. The pact I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you, do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure and kind. I often wished my childhood could have been like hers.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan at this time. I deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them, one by one. The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was, though divinity it retains, filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be. Is that what you want, Aglaia?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Bartholos. I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity into this ornament.
Oh.
It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child, there's no need to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
Your praise puts my heart at ease, Grand Craftsman. Now, please, take me through the last tempering that fate has to offer.
I cried
And the
then.
city is silent.
I cried the last time.
Tension is building with every passing second.
What's with the music?
The news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight. And all the market stalls have closed down temporarily.
She really was taken by the cleaners. Something about this feels like a scheme. She really was.
I can't imagine how she could have been taken down by a handful of assassins. Unless it's all a part of her plan. If this is all part of a larger plan, Treby must know something. She just couldn't say it in the message. Let's go find her.
Okay. Run! There are certain parts blocked off. Like that will be over there, I think. No, oh, it's shut off. That the teleporter is shut off. That wall's there. Yeah.
Dunham came back before us.
Dunham! And Krateros! Oh, sorry, Finan. Cut you off.
You're back. How's everything? No injuries, I hope?
Don't worry. The cleaners didn't lay a hand on us. Lord Krateros, were you in the city when it happened? What exactly went down?
Regrettably, no one knows the details of that moment. Eyewitnesses only saw...
It's fine. Just tell me.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw Aglaia fall from the Chrysos airbath.
Oh, God.
She showed no signs of life by the time the Holy City guards approached to check. They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was a demigod who lived for over 1,000 years, the leader of the Chrysos heirs. Most citizens of the city believed that death couldn't touch her. She was pierced through the heart by a uniquely crafted dagger. I saw it for myself. It's one of the weapons carried by the cleaners.
Why didn't they go after us? She really was assassinated.
I also don't understand. This doesn't add up. The ones who appeared in the Grove, and those who confronted Dunhung in the Abyss, didn't immediately resort to violence. They were just watching and trying to intimidate. They didn't have any reason, nor the courage, to attack Aglaia. Perhaps...
Speculating blindly won't help. Let's go find Lady Treby, as she understands Aglaia's mind best.
I'll stay here to lead the guards and maintain order. Find out what happened, but don't take too long. With Aglaia gone, someone has to take her place and lead Akama. Also, Miss Hyacinth was the one who declared Aglaia dead. You might want to speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Krateros.
I don't know what to say.
No citizen feels like bathing after hearing such terrible news.
Wait. Huh? Oh. I need to go up there. I thought... Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Are we allowed? Yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm just... bamboozled. Hello, Hyacinth.
Hyacinth.
You're back.
We heard from Krateros. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been staying close to Lady Treby and Lady Trinan after the incident. It's great that you could come back so quickly. They need someone with them now.
How are the two of them holding up? You witnessed the Goliaths. How are they holding up?
Not well. After all, we witnessed Lady Aglaya's last moments. I tried to treat her immediately, but even the sky's blessings. Declaring her death was the hardest thing I've ever had to do as a doctor. Lord Finan, don't push yourself. You're carrying a heavier burden now. Please, don't fall.
It's fine. I can handle it. What I've lost is a mentor and a comrade in arms. But for Treeby and Treeman, they've lost a 1,000-year-old bond. Like they're losing a part of their lives. You should rest, Hyacin. You've been awake for a long time, haven't you? We'll handle things from here.
Okay. See you later, everyone.
Next, we should visit Lady Treeby.
Okay. Bye, Hyacin. Everyone is gone. No one feels like bathing or relaxing after hearing the news. Which is admirable, you know? They're respecting Lady Aglaya even as she is no longer with us. You know? Should we approach? I think, yeah, we should.
Snowy. Little Gray. You're back.
Lady Treeby,
Snowy, don't. Please don't apologize to us. You went to the Grove to prepare yourself for the threats to Akama. You didn't do anything wrong, so don't be hard on yourself. We were always by Aggie's side throughout this long journey, so we understood her thoughts better than anyone. She knew she wouldn't see the end of the Flame Chase journey, yet she gave everything without hesitation. For the future of everyone.
I know what Aglaya expected of me. Right now, the last thing Akama needs is a leader wallowing in self-pity.
The scroll over there was entrusted to us by Aggie. She instructed us to hand it over to you when the time was right. I think now's the right time.
Nameless recollection. Golden threads frayed the... Oh God. Golden threads frayed at the fringe of an era. And posterity took up the sentiments formerly hanging on its web. The tragic news heard during your travels. Head to the book and write it down.
Nice.
We are going to activate the fragments of recollection, which is optional, review the memory remnant, and then look at the scroll. Read Aglaya's message in the next video. This has been really sad and disappointing, and I am... First time this happened, I'm heartbroken. The reason I'm not reacting too much and staying silent is because I've already done this, as I said, and reacted to it strongly back then. I'm still reacting to it now because, you know, it's just hitting me all over again. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and goodbye.